So I have the Kumasi airport picture here because today something happened. For viewers, I shared with you what happened in Kumasi, but something else has happened today. So this is Kumasi airport. So today I got a very important call and I went to see who did I go and see? Can you give me the photograph next? I went to see a very, very important Ghanaian, the Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, the only Archbishop we have. So Papa called me and he was quite upset. And he said, look, you people, you're young people, you are sitting down, you won't come together. Ghana, the whole of Africa has 23 trillion under the ground. Ghana has gone to IMF 18 times. And you are sitting down, you are fighting. You are fighting. What is this about? You are young, he's young, you people are fighting for what? I said, Papa, I'm not fighting. He said, no. What are you talking about? You are inside, he too is inside. I'm going to call him to come. There were other people there, so Papa called. We talked, had a long conversation, and at the end of the day, we made friends. So I met for the second time. Let's go to the next photograph. I met for the second time my new friend, Nanapoku. So we are not fighting, we are not fighting. This is Nanapoku. He was in white. He came from the Alhaji Banda funeral, and I like to tell you, viewers and everybody who saw the show, that we have had a conversation, and it's fine. Do they want me to shift to this side of the screen? Okay, let me shift. All right, we've had a conversation and we are fine. We've understood each other. We are not fighting. We are good friends. We belong to different sides, yes, but we are still good friends. And even in the conversation, he said that you people, I said you to you people, I said you people, and but the Archbishop was in the middle. And thank God for the Archbishop. He chaired a nice meeting. And because the Archbishop knows that I like nice food, when he finished, he brought plantain chips and hibiscus drink. It was fantastic. Papa, thank you very much for the plantain chips. But he said something that was important. You see, he said that in Japan, young people are meeting. They are thinking about constitutional arrangement. Papa is very interested in the constitutional amendment, what kind of amendments we can make. He was telling me that, why is it that in UK, they have election campaign for only 1 month? They dissolve parliament and just 1 month for the election. Why can't we do that here? I said, Papa, I've been talking about it forever. He said, no, but you people, that's what you should be doing, not fighting. You shouldn't be fighting. So Nanapoku came, we shook hands. Put Nanapoku's photograph again. Nanapoku came, we shook hands, and he down reminded me of different times that I had met him. I had met him in the United Kingdom. The last time I saw President Mahama, apparently, I think the last time I saw President Mahama, just before the campaign, I showed photographs he had Heathrow Airport. He said he was the one who took the photographs. Because I saw President Mahama with some people. I went to speak to him and a doctor whom I knew, and I didn't remember the rest. But he said he was one of them. And he now came to tell me things that have happened since January and what has been going on, etc., etc. At some point, he was telling me about the government thing, so he paused, because he realized that maybe the things he's telling me. But we shook hands. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. And we apologized to each other. And that was it. It was a good meeting. So please, Nanapoku is cool. I'm cool with him. He's cool with me. And there's no problem. He is a hard-working staffer at the office of the boss. And so I didn't make it to the Alhaji Banda funeral, so I was in black. And viewers, sorry, those of you who are laughing at my shoes, on program days, you see, because I was preparing on program days, sometimes this is how I look. I apologize for it. When I saw the Archbishop, I said, Papa, forgive me the way I look. He said, but why? I said, I'm inside the work. He said, it's okay, you're looking good. Yeah, and then, so the Archbishop's house is an amazing place, so you should see it. He has a house in, I won't mention where it is, but it's in Accra, in a very good area, one of the best areas in Accra, and we were there and we had a good time. I also saw Prophet Joel. I've not seen Joel in a very, very long time, but I saw him today. So just to say that the Kumasi unfortunate story that I showed you has been overcome. Nanapoku and I are best of friends now, and we'll meet again. So Nanapoku, thank you very much. We'll meet again. Please put the Archbishop's photograph there. Let me ask for more of the plantain chips and the hibiscus tea. Papa, your love for this country and your love for the youth and how you want the youth to come together and help Ghana and forget about NDC, MPP. The youth must just push ahead, as you say, that we should push ahead, have ideas. He says sometimes you people, you don't even have ideas. How are we going to get the gold out of the ground, the diamond? He asked me that, are we going to sit down and go to the IMF the 19th time? I never thought about it. I never thought about that. He said, we've been to IMF 18 times. What is you, Paul, you, in your small way, what are you doing to ensure that we don't go to the IMF the 19th time? Nanapoku, what are you doing to ensure we don't go to the IMF? Why are you people fighting? Let us think about how we can resolve the problems of this country, because this country is a great country. And then we got into prophecy, what's going to happen in the next election. Papa was laughing. You see, Papa doesn't answer the question. I said, Papa, so who is going to win the next election? Then he laughed. He said, that's not important. Make sure that we don't go back to IMF. Make sure that we have a country. And then you people are always fighting. I told Papa that about the NDC people, every time they are doing aura, what is all that? He said, but the NDC people say, you people too, you steal money too much. And I said, oh, Papa, but this, they are aura. He said, let us fix the country. If the country is fixed, there's no need for anybody to steal anything. But if you keep the country like this, then that's what is going to happen. So you people must come together and let's work. Let's find out. He said by now, he said the Dubai people, they have a 100-year plan. Japan, they have a 100-year plan. United Kingdom, they have a 100-year plan. Here in Ghana, even 1-year plan, if you ask, we don't have it. He said if you ask Ghana that next year by this time, what kind of roads do we want to see? But I forgot to tell Papa that Nimoy Thompson has a 40-year plan, but you are not using it. So Papa, thank you very much. That's your commitment to the youth and your commitment to the nation, that we must not go to the IMF the 19th time. I'm sure that once you do the spiritual side, the physical side will be done, and we will not go to the IMF the 19th time. Thank you very much.